This is Anti-Cleo, offering a warm welcome to all visiting Anti's Choice employees, affiliates in training, and ethically grey consultants who labor with committing to a side. We took what nature heedlessly assembled and vastly rebettered it through artificial means. At Anti's Choice, we strive to be 110% wholly plus artificial. Artificiality is our guiding principle. Enjoy an artificially enhanced existence through the conspicuous consumption of unavoidable embedded chemicals with Anti's Choice. An artificial life is a life that's sweeter. Live a life that's sweeter with Anti's Choice.
Where'd you learn how to weld, anyway? Fly-by-night indentured internship?
I'm a self-taught self-starter. What's your excuse?
Ever read The Middle Manager Handbook? Pretty shores up the foundation of your fundamentals.
First up, excessive corporate malfeasance. The only division that earns us less when they work more. Ease off the throttle, Kay. Won't be any malfeasance if you don't pay for it. Next is assertive arbitration. Quite the big pit. Down 40% in necros. You're supposed to squeeze blood from every contract. Not process and rented. To negotiate. Zero biological exploitation output is down 80%. I'm not paying professional hunters to run a petty zoo. Exploit the like it's your life's work. I get it. Between the risks of aggressive rivals and the actions of the maverick. There's a lot.
These rats are due for eating. Where are the ones bound for freighter? Wait, these cages are empty. Where's the raft handler in charge?
This unit beautifully acknowledges your presence.
Hey, you haven't seen any loose raptidons running around, have you? Sure. Some say my descriptions really breathe life into a subject. Could probably draw a decent depiction of one, too. But they look almost exactly like them over there. Unbelievable! Last time I got stuck with the blame for someone else's ineptitude, I got demoted 2 full ranks. You wouldn't happen to be someone well-versed in weapons, explosives, and/or advanced hand-to-hand fighting, would you? And, you know, work cheap? Uh-huh. Exactly. You in? Oh, good. Someone competent and undemanding. If the Raps aren't here, they've got to be on the creature combat conditioning deck. Unbound and undoubtedly pugnacious. This here card will give you access to the elevator at market compliance. That, in turn, is behind the value-added esplanade next to the entrance to head office tower. See any Raps loose there? Shoot, explode, or thwack them unsparingly.
We're pest trackers for the corporatists now? Do managers not count as pests as well?
Bronzing is prohibited in the Tuesday and Thursday zones. Why even have the T-zones then? Sportsmanlike conduct is tolerated. That's what posteriors seats. A blood sport without blood sounds like red ink to anti. Our tossball teams play for keeps. I witnessed no fewer than 6 critical blood force dramas in last week's contest between these heel loafers and Spectrum brand bandits. I pit our least favorable tossball team against the Protector's entire roster of pitchball pushovers any day of the fiscal week. Even with half our team's 32 backs benched, they'd forfeit by middle time. It would be an embarrassment of body goals. Imagine the ad windfall. Our athletic assets would achieve full profit potential as human billboards. Of course, I also enjoy the simple pleasure of watching professional athletes.
You go on ahead. Came here because I heard Auntie's Choice was contracting. When I heard about the job, not.
Please have identification, transfer work, and a reasonable bribe at the ready. Ah, you're not a transfer or visiting Auntie's Choice employee. I'll need to check your current standing with corporate affairs. Oh, I didn't realize I was talking to such a big wheel. Afraid I still need to check your record with us, Big Shot. Alrighty. Commencing review. Estimated wait time? Unknown. Really? Reads like a recap of an Aetherwave drama. You're clearly a valued partner of Auntie's Choice. But your standing with us could be higher if you accepted our special offer. All it requires is allowing us to affix an Auntie's Choice holo advertorial inside your ship, so you can bear our messaging with pride and share it across Arcadia. Splendid. Should be ready next time you're back. Enjoy your time on the ACS Undisputed Claim, the pride of Auntie's Choice corporate war fleet. Here's a ticket to the first stop on the Profit Mover Trimicular. From there, amble through the Esplanade to the head office tower reception desk. They can contact Vice President Hewitt and provide details on our exciting contract opportunity.
I was on the edge of my luxury 60-high expectation lounger. Not attention, the concession sales. Invasive marketing hucked it out of the arena, where official Auntie's Choice branded prosperity buckets. Just as impossible, we all need on our winger face. Go the extra even zone. This is a marathon, not a sprint in the Wednesdays. It's that too. Sometimes can score a body goal. Play by the rules or play to win. You can't do both. Feeling motivated? Certainly you are. Now, step up to the line of scrummage and let's bludgeon the competition. See you at center field.
area is for client intake specialists only. Though, I admire your go-where-I-want attitude.
Auntie's Choice Society is based upon, not because we worship bits, but because of
Lucky we're patient souls.
efficacy. While the Protectorate decide what its subjects get, we respond to what you want through your decision.
This area is for client intake specialists only. Though, I admire your go-where-I-want attitude.
Knock off the funny business.
Auntie's Choice knows that a better you is just 3 pills and an ointment away.
The occasional frivolity. But no, I do enjoy spectating a rousing sporting match as much as all of you basically and the baby grave cut off toss bombs from home.
You have questions? We have answers. Anything you need to know about this fine location for a minimal price. Like what? Ask away. Well, farewells are free. Any questions? Like who? Or whom? Or such as? Well, farewells are free. Lounging around.
Was specifically founded to what nature inflicts to quality pharmaceuticals designed to be because nature wants to kill you.
Funicular. Still my favorite word.
Well fortified by our products. survive. The ACS Undisputed Claim is not only our corporate headquarters and flagship, it's the heart of our efforts to spread unbridled self-betterment and free trade across the galaxy. Our flagship also sports a bustling commercial promenade where you'll find a wide assortment of products, wares, and miscellaneous bric-a-brac from all Auntie's Choice departments.
The story of
Hey, you traveling with anyone called Inez? I heard an Inez Silong was traveling with someone matching your description, but she ain't here, evidently. I do indeed. I was hired by a soldier named Ortiz to find her. And well, reckon this is close enough. Here, take this cartridge and deliver it to her. You didn't even try to negotiate payment for completing the job. Consider that a learning for next time.
Auntie's Choice! Darlings! We won! Hostile takeover this! Right back at you!
I'm Auntie Leo, and I don't... Receive when they join up with Auntie's Choice? Let's take a look.
Welcome, eager go-getter, daredevil, self-determinist, or meritocracy, into Auntie's Choice's esteemed and valuable disposal agent program. As a Nina, you will live the life of an evocative alcohol. Thrill-seeking adventurous, and help bring... Cleo's astonishing new conglomerate, Auntie's Choice to Arcadia. Auntie's Choice delivers the unimaginable every day. So, as an Ida, you may envisage equitable profits, beneficent scheduling, and the best healthcare your bits can buy. Plus, as part of Auntie's family, your purchases drive...
You got my begrudging respect. So congratulations.
Bring the best things in life to life all across the galaxy.
Report to reception in the head office tower for details on this exciting opportunity.
Do Auntie's Choice operatives develop an immunity to cacophony such as this? Or are they simply fond of constant live report?
We strive to be 110% wholly plus.
You there? Yes, you! I wish you had your kind anywhere. You're one of those folks that eats food, and I've got just the sort of grub you've been missing.
Conspicuous consumption.
You feeling famished, peckish, hoggish, malnourished, audacious, voracious, rapacious, avaricious, predacious, or even just plain hungry? I've got the best way to stop a tummy from rumbling is to cram it painfully full of foodish and...
This is good. We have positive bit flow. Our portfolio is diversified. But we can always do better. I'll give it to you straight in my quarterly underperformance review. First up, excessive corporate malfeasance. The only
Feeling queasy? Seeing spots? Made by the finest of Auntie's apothecaries using the most cutting edge of voluntary test subjects. Half the time our life-saving medicament. Excellent choice. We have the You have ails. I have cures. Each. You'll need to see Dr. Armbruster for that, I'm afraid. Just up those stairs yonder. Please do come back.
is down 18%.
Oh, hey, think you dropped something?
Yeah, you dropped something. Word to the wise. Mind your personal effects, intellectual assets, and major organs at all times. Plenty of opportunists here, eager to take you for all you're worth. You're lucky I found this, thing you dropped. Get me?
And I promise we will all thrive. There are so many reasons to shop for Auntie's Choice products. We have a wide range of goods for every budget from extravagant to the most big-minded of customers. We have food and drink for every taste and meal you can imagine, plus a few more you can't imagine, but that we can sell you recipes for. We are also the only retailers for parasite-free purple berries.
The term parasite-free indicates the fact that any kind of parasite found in an Auntie's Choice product is provided free of charge and is not the property of Auntie's Choice or its subsidiary companies, as the eating of said parasite absolves Auntie's Choice of any legal responsibility in perpetuity throughout the galaxy.
Step on up and pick your poison or your healthy poison alternative. We've got it all. I've got all the refreshment bits can buy, or at least all that your bits can buy.
Based upon, not because we worship bits, but because of the system's
Unrelated bric-a-brac? I guess you're unrelated. At Unrelated Bric-a-brac, we offer only the oddest odds and ends. One person's hodgepodge is another's eclectic gallimaufry.
After all, that's what unbridled freedom's all about.
First you steal, now you waste my time.
Swapping out a hostile. Took what nature heedlessly assembled and vastly rebettered it.
I have a fix on their weaknesses. Consider self-preservation a priority.
authentic biomass goo. Except no goo substitute.
Live, love, laugh, purchase, and consume.
Unrelated bric-a-brac. We got your unrelated bric-a-brac right here. At Unrelated Bric-a-Brac, we offer only the oddest. Feast your eyes on this motley conglomerate.
As your peerless leader, known for her unparalleled business acumen, I might appear above the occasional frivolity. But no, I do enjoy spectating a rousing sporting match as much as all of you base rank and file. The Big Rift cutter. Gospel news from home. Arcadia Grove League is a worthy substitute. Certainly a more profitable program than the Protector's watered-down ripoff. Pitch wall, they call it. My, how imaginative. And don't get me started on their arbitrary rule changes. Rising is prohibited in the
Step right up for the most exorbitant medical care. We cure all physical ails. Most at least. Well, there are a lot, I guess. We cure some physical ails. No, but the medicament merchant right downstairs can set you up. I just do Don't keep out of harm's.
Tossball teams play for keeps. I witnessed no fewer than 6 critical
You seem like a go-getter. Let's consume lunch sometime.
Have a profitable day.
I'm just like you. Until next time, look for me in the Platinum Executive Skybox above the line of scrummage. Anti-Clear was specifically founded to fight what nature inflicts, to offer higher quality pharmaceuticals designed to be better.
It's the burning sensation on everyone's tongue and upper. Welcome to the bottom runger. Exclusive home of the Raptidon Bite. That's what everyone, and I do mean everyone, wants to know. No, friend, I finally caught N-rays in a bottle. However, you are welcome to sample a few, and it's not tending bar right now. But my employee here can see to your needs. May your day be profitable at the...
Auntie's choice. Trust your auntie.
Experience the most sought after in...
Need anything? At the bottom runger, we offer inebriation.
Quality cleaving from huck-off to the closing steam whistle and that 20-back tackle pileup on the tender in the mid-court restricted zone. I was on the edge of my luxury cysty-hide expectations.
Purple berry product sample. Purple berry product sample.
Crisp penalty buckets. But I digress. Just as in Tossball, we all need to...
Complimentary purpleberry comestibles. Complimentary purpleberry comestibles. Compliments of Auntie's choice.
...to get humped in the Wednesday zone. Although it is that too. Sometimes you can't score a body goal without an offside huck. Play by the rules or play to...
Hey, go-getter. Get yourself over here. Look, I'll be direct. We've had our eye on you for some time. Practically a minute, all told. And I can tell you're the very thing. You possess the sort of rugged, nonconformist individualist. From the meekest flunky to the most milquetoast myrmidon. Why, friend, you're everything they want. There's two things I desperately require. Realism, authenticity. We're working on a brand new set of advertisements and need your exact kind of distinct. Of course it pays. Not amazingly, sure, but it's a rare chance to make something You've got the stuff that can't be faked. Our listeners are sophisticated. They can see right through anything less than 100. Step inside. I'll introduce you to our main creative type, Mitt Tarkenton. Why, the things he does with words, he'll tell you how we do things, how we sell product. Then you provide your expertise, lend your maverick perspective. All it requires is you be yourself. Head into our recording facility when you're ready. Mitt will be in one of the studios. I'll be right along.
Right to risk a few pesky side effects as an early adopter. At Auntie's Choice, we understand that the marketplace is dynamic, efficient, and well-suited to the shifting needs of our...
Here for a recording session? And I'm back. Sorry, in the midst of composing my latest product-oriented drama. Talk later.
No autographs, I'm afraid. Not outside of special appearances. Normally I would, but my age would space me.
Something I can help you with?
Yes? Can I help you? Ah, you appear like a rugged sort. Let me guess.
That I did. This is Mitt Tarkington, advertising copywriter extraordinaire. Mitt.
Charmed. Yes, well, dive right in, shall we? To begin, allow me to share a bit on how we shape ideas. Part the veil about this magical art we call advertising. We're selling dreams of a better life, a better you, connection, and ease from aches, sorrows, and worry. The product is immaterial. A little background first to frame your thinking. There are 4 personalities.
I'm like you.
I'm who you want.
I, who have cultivated a persona as a sarcastic doubter, am not normally into...
And I just hate that thing.
Any other general questions before we get started?
All right. I'll ask a few questions about your singular way of looking at things. Then, translate your unique perspective into lines for the ad. Now, first question. How can we best understand those like you? Any insight on your kind of unique perspective? All right. interpret your response into a line for the ad. Something like, calling all high-minded individuals. Next question. How do we best illustrate credibility? Say, through something you know, or hate. Right. Maybe everyone watches for your next move, so they can copy it. What's an aspirational goal for those who identify with you? Okay, perfect. How about you don't accept second place? Last question. What do you desire most out of life? And I should mention we have a little leeway to fine-tune the product offering. Just the thing. Now available in purely chemical form. 100% artificial. What nature nurtured, we improved. The only cyst rind you don't need to chew vigorously.
Yes. Suppose you might need to hear it assembled to make sense of it all. Just a moment while we put it together. I can already hear it in my head, and it is perfect. All right, that's a wrap. Roll the assembly. Fine work, everyone. Take a good listen.
Calling all high-minded individuals. Everyone watches for your next move, so they can copy it. You don't accept second place. That's why we've updated our premier cyst rinds just for you. Auntie Cleo and Pal's deep-fried Cysty Bits. Now available in purely chemical form. 100% artificial. What nature nurtured, we improved. The only cyst rind you don't need to chew vigorously.
Biological exploitation is down. Auntie's choice, sweet dream.
People say Auntie's choice and Sub Rosa are no different. Talk about naivete. Each has got its own distinct brand of comfort.
Just want to say good luck. We're all counting on you.
Force comestibles! Sample one of our popular Force products. They're completely edible, despite any and all appearances to the contrary.
Efficient. Respected subordinates. Spare me no gumption, and I promise we will all thrive. There are so many reasons to shop for Auntie's choice products. We have a range of goods. from the most extravagant to the most bit-minded of customers.
Andy, Cleo, and Pal, forward rocket.
Taste and meal you can imagine. Lots of few more that you can't imagine, but that we can sell you recipes for. We are also the only
nutritious tobacco line.
Free purple berries.
Purple berry product samples! Purple berry product samples!
Parasite found in an Auntie's Choice product is provided free of charge and is not the property of Auntie's Choice or its subsidiary companies, and the eating of said parasite absolves Auntie's Choice of any legal responsibility for perpetrating throughout the galaxy.
Always remember, commercialism is the foundation of society.
Yes, may I help you somehow? Likely by reminding you that this is not the entrance for unwashed service plebes. Please go tell your manager to fire you. Then follow proper protocols, or we'll find other vendors to patronize. Good. The intention is to keep riffraff like yourself as far away from the lounge visiting clients as possible. I'm glad my choice of words got that point across very clearly. Now please, go anywhere else so that I can tend to the actual patrons worthy of entrance into the best choice. You're back. Since you see, you ain't soiling our fine establishment with your presence. Think I made that real clear. All right, I'll grant that was passingly clever. I suppose I can make an exception just this once. For a moderate contribution to my post-Boniface retirement fund.
I wouldn't pay one bit for that attitude, dear. I'm sure we can find other means inside.
Very well, we can settle for only a minor contribution to my retirement fund. Take it or leave it. Then you'll stick out like a sore thumb and catch my boss's attention, and I'm not taking the heat for letting some random peasant in.
We should be able to proceed by way of that vent above. Much as I disdain cramped spaces.
This is where the more successful vapid commercialists congregate to be short-sighted together.
Oh, look at this one.
See? They're letting in anyone now.
Oh, don't we all? If you must.
Working hard? Everyone has their little hunch about which new product line means.
Sorry, time is bits. Bits is time. Or are, that is.
To the proper authorities and reporting on you to our upper mid upper tier retail association.
Aggressive rivals and the actions of maverick freelancers. Out there right now. The market hates uncertainty. Can't say I care for.
Horse comestibles! Horse comestibles! We're literally giving them away!
Respected subordinates. Spare me no gumption. I promise we will all thrive. There are so many reasons to shop for anti-stress products. We have a wide range of goods for every budget, from the most extravagant to the most big-minded of customers. We have food and drink for every taste and meal you... imagine, plus a few more that you can't imagine, but that we can sell you recipes for. We are also the only retailers for parasite-free purple berries.
You need to make all your problems past tense.
Not in the act, then you need
Like
a
an
good
amateur.
set of arms.
We took what nature heedlessly assembled and vastly rebettered it through... Always remember, commercialism is the foundation that Auntie's Choice Society is based upon. Not because we worship bits, but because of the system's glorious efficacy.
I'm a huge admirer of your work from a safe distance.
We respond to what you want through your decisions as consumers. What's more,
Approaching station
neighbors
head office tower.
Why wait 20 years to bring a new product to market when it can be enhancing people's lives now? a member of society, we allow
You to take part in public projects. Respecting your right to risk a few
pesky side effects as an early adopter. At Auntie's Choice, we understand that the marketplace is dynamic, efficient, and well-suited to the shifting needs of our populace.
What do you think's getting this good promotion?
After all,
My bits are on.
unbridled freedom.
She's the more predacious of the two. Quite an effective
Propel cannons?
Can't
I
tell
have
the
whatever
difference
size
between cover
weaponry
and
you need to
concealment.
make all your
Then
problems
you need
past
a good
tense.
set of armor before someone succeeds in ventilating you.
You have the look of someone with murderous intent, but no munitions to make it happen. Let's fix that for you. Unfortunately, I think I just sold my last rocket pistol. But I'm sure I've still got more than enough for you to kill whoever it is that needs killing.
Well, welcome, future repeat customer. I can tell just by looking at you that you'll be back again and again. Ready to make a purchase? Because you have the kind of face folks just love to shoot at. They can't seem to... And don't take it personal now. It's a compliment if it's anything. So, you game to see my wares? All right. But we'd probably save a whole lot of time if you just gave me all your bits. Can't tell the difference between cover and concealment? But you need a good set of armor before someone succeeds.
invading more? The Protectorate or the Order?
All that Protectorate EA thing is downright unnerving, but at least they don't worship numbers or some such.
I never know what either of them are saying half the time.
You need to make all your problems past tense.
I shall reduce them to a slurry!
Adversary vulnerabilities identified. Standing by to stupefy. Target analyzed. Lay down fire. Have a fix on their weaknesses.
You have my thanks and my hammer.
Welcome to your new role as Site Sanitation Manager, Doc. Next, we have Reginald Oswald, a proprietary demoted for wearing confidential logs in a paid public toilet. Not likely when I encourage working on the go. Perhaps a strategic setback for the index manager with the Pitchball, they call it.
Ever read the Middle Manager Handbook? It shorts up the
Here we are.
Get me
The
started on
proverbial
that
belly of the
arbitrary
beast.
rule changes. Bronzing is prohibited in the Tuesday and Thursday zones. Why even have the T zones then. Oh, and like conduct is tolerant.
I see you decided to accept my invitation. Good. I do hate having to follow up. Ordinarily, reception here would detain you in a whole song and dance, but you're no common contractor. You're my honored guest. And as such, I've informed them there's no need. I wanted to formalize my gratitude for your assistance on Greater Tranquility Station. What a shame our negotiations were so violently digressed. I felt we were making real progress, notwithstanding a subsection or two. In fact, that is what I summoned you here to discuss. Some messages have indeed been sent hither and thither through back channels. Alden remains convinced an agreement can be reached, and I concur. Mayhaps we're both overly optimistic, but if there's even the remotest chance of bringing the Order and Auntie's Choice together, the profit from doing so far outweighs the risk. To begin, you'll need to gain favor with both the Order and Auntie's Choice. I expect the Order will want you to, I don't know, clap some chalkboard erasers together or something. Do whatever you must to earn an audience with our respective leaders and convince each to agree to meet and continue the negotiations.
To offer higher quality pharmaceuticals designed to be better than nature, because nature wants to kill you. Since then, our company has grown, evolved.
You're confident, of fine quality, at certain occupational tiers. But mind that you're not overconfident. Auntie hates grandstanding. Obviously, you will need help to smooth over any points of contention during the negotiation, which will require some verbal finesse, but worry about that step upon reaching it. Capital! As I mentioned before, you'll first need to earn an audience with the presiding bishop and our very own chief executive before this plan can go ahead. When it comes to the Order, approach their laureates. They seem to run things. On our side, work with the VPs. Improve their opinion of you, and gain their trust. Oh, and you might see about improving your oratory skills in the meantime. Persuasive rhetoric will certainly be valuable during the upcoming negotiations.
Business is much like tossball, a game of inches and foot goals, played with an excess of
Certainly.
roughness. And like tossball, there's more than one way to make a killing. Why, I was just watching.
Aren't you adorable? Next, you'll be asking me to name a time I overcame adversity in the workplace. What is anyone apart from the function they perform? To wit, I am my job. And I rather think such an esteemed position speaks for itself.
I was on the edge of my luxury 60-hide spectation lounger.
If price matters, there's the bottom runger. Dingy little watering hole on the Esplanade. Not glamorous, but you won't contract anything fatal from the drinks there. Probably. But for a person of means and taste, the best choice is undeniably the finest gin mill on board. They tried to name a drink after me once, you know, but I refused. Too gauche. You'll find the best choice in the upper portion of the promenade. Oh, answering that would come dangerously close to upward communication, which is not something we advocate in Auntie's Choice. Wouldn't want the junior ranks getting the idea that they can review or, law forbid, critique their seniors. Suffice to say, Auntie Cleo is without peer, quite literally. This corporation would be adrift without her as our steady bellwether.
Attention, morally gray outsider. The adventure of your lifetime awaits. Auntie's Choice is hired. Oh, daring self-determinativist, stalwart seeker of self-betterment, or rapacious rogue of corporatism. Welcome to Auntie's Choice Esteemed Invaluable Disposable Agent Program. As in IDA, your assignments will be some of the most decisive and admirable tasks that Auntie's Choice has to offer. IDAs help explore the wilds, plot our path, and shape the evolution of our beloved corporation. And with enough rugged determinism, you might even live to see the results.
Bronzing is
That's right, a life filled with action, adventure, riches, and romance awaits. Being an Ida will see all of your fantastical dreams come true. Now, if you'll just exit through to your left, 2 of our top 29 vice presidents are waiting to speak with you. And remember, Auntie's Choice Stay Hungry Meal Pack offers our finest pre-sliced bread and dehydrated...
Bankable tossball team against the Protectorate's entire
Knock off the funny business.
pitchball pushovers. Even with half our team's 32 backs benched, they'd forfeit by middle time. It would be an embarrassment of body goals. Imagine the ad windfall. Our athletic assets would achieve full profit potential as human billboards. Of course, I also enjoy a simple...
Well, wonderful to meet you. C.F. Pendergrass III, Strategic Reconfiguration. It's not every day we have such a capable operative accept our invitation to the undisputed claim. While it was those ill-fated peace talks that got you here, I've kept tabs on you for a good long time.
Yes, we've all kept tabs. Auntie and I have spoken about you several times now. Ursula Ormsby, Proprietary Insight Acquisition. You'll report to both of us. For now.
Indeed. It is our pleasure to meet you, and I am beyond tickled to welcome you to Auntie's Choice. We need someone not shaped by Auntie's meritocracy. It serves its function, but our workers tend to focus on rung climbing. We need an individualist who sees unorthodox solutions. A daring, non-conforming perturbation ameliorator to implement our monopolistic mercantile methodology plan.
More succinctly, we are recruiting an expert outside consultant. It most certainly will, and the pay is the least of the benefits this opportunity affords.
Be our eyes and ears, act as our emissary, and when necessary, dispense with any competition. I have a plan, a vision that will change the course of Auntie's Choice.
Yes, Charles, your vision. Created alongside myself, a team of researchers, slew of marketing experts, a moon-spanning computronic gizmo, and not least of all, Auntie.
I suppose you could say so. We have a very pressing, very specific need, and I do believe you will fit it perfectly. Your first assignment demonstrates some of the very qualities we need. Something unexpected, or in truth, unprecedented, has happened at one of our repackaging facilities on Praetor.
If I understand correctly, they're having, something of a workforce issue. Don't know rightly what you call it. Workers are, well, asking for things. It's strange. They've stopped working. The workers there simply stopped.
They expressed, and I know this is going to sound more than a bit strange, dissatisfaction. And they said they won't return to work unless things at the plant improve.
Specifically, they stated, until we meet their demands. As though employees have a right to demand anything of their employers. Negotiating? As in giving in to them? So they do the same amount of work they've been contracted to do, but get more bits because they threw a fit? That would signal to workers all over the system that all they have to do to get more bits is hamstring Auntie's operations.
No, Ursula, it won't, because we won't be the ones doing it. That is exactly why we've hired you as my brand new perturbation ameliorator. You'll solve the problem for us, and we will retain absolute deniability. No, you misunderstand my meaning. Deniability doesn't mean we hide behind you. It means you may act outside the fundamental tenets of Auntie's Choice society.
But you, who are not officially an Auntie's Choice employee, can do whatever you want. Anyone asks about our involvement, and we can disavow it.
Wonderful! You'll go to Praetor, meet the plant's overseer, and mediate an end to this lunacy, which gets those ingrates back to work.
I have zero doubt Auntie and I will be completely impressed by your efforts. Unless you disappoint, in which case I will disavow that statement.
Substitute. Certainly a more profitable program than the Protector, its watered-down ripoff. Pitchball, they call it. My, how imaginative. And don't get me started on their arbitrary rule changes. Bronzing is prohibited in the Tuesday and Thursday zones? Why even have the T-zones then? Oh, and conduct is tolerated?
The story of Auntie Cleo versus the Moon Man is a ballad for our ages. A thing of legend, to be handed down for a modest fee to each successive generation. Spacer's Choice swollen-headed mascot represents the worst impulses of old corporations, who unfairly stacked the deck against the little person, as they tried with us at Tau Ceti. But did Auntie Cleo take Spacer's Choice devious shenanigans lying down? No! Just like our sponsored tossball team, the Auntie Cleo's darlings refused to do when things were down at the end of the sponsorship series against the Spacers Chosen.
I'm Jean Turfer-Tyler, 6th base person for the Auntie Cleo's Darlings. I cleaned Spacers Chosen.
Have a profitable day.
Sorry, time is bits, bits is time, or R, that is.
I done falled off the corporate ladder.
Why, looky here. It's our contractor. I see you got her message. Glad you followed up. Now, the question is, are you just here to work in Angle, or were you moved by our plight? When the brass sets an impossible deadline, who do you think everybody on the floor gets mad at? When trials run late because some lab tech melted, who catches upstairs ire? See, us in middle management, We get none of the credit, all of the blame. Catch hell coming and going, with nary a promotion or raise in sight. Well, we've had it. We pulled our funds to hire a maverick outsider like yourself to collect useful information on 3 local persons of interest to help us climb the ladder. First person is Melquiades Alcantara, proprietor of the Bottom Runger. Came up with this new drink, the Raptidon Bite. Everyone's dying to try it. We want the secret recipe. The second is an unnamed individual. Shows up at the Esplanade every day with a mop and an armed escort. What's his story? What does he know?
And why is he always waving at everybody? And smiling, too.
Head back here when you're done with them two. The third target we'll talk about after. Sort of a controversial figure around here. Consider him a concern for later. Anything else? Oh, nothing so mundane. Alcantara's cornered the market with an innovative concept. Our grand vision is... Okay, wait for it. Now he's done all the work, steal his idea. That's what we want to find out. And that whole smiling business, anybody that's secure in their place here has to have dirt on somebody. Something that we could capitalize on. Wonderful, wonderful. Let me just say that we're all so looking forward to working with you. We can't wait to benefit from the fruit of your efforts. See everybody? Things are looking up already. Upper middle management, here we come.
Takes all sorts.
vitals are in the red, Commander.
Stop that scrounging around.